I just want you to really enjoy the second part of Stranger Things. We had a lot of fun recording this and hope you guys enjoy watching it. Love you.
Can Max, like, do something to help him?
Max couldn't do anything for him before. He was gonna try to kill her.
It's turning around. Maybe we wore
It's because Billy probably was like, hey, she's here, you know? This is too intense. I cannot handle.
Chill. Let's save some of them bullets, bro, just in case.
Yeah. Why would you ever want to do this? I just do not understand.
Well, they don't necessarily know what happened last time, you know?
This is like their last chance.
Billy, your name is Billy. Billy Hargrove. You live on 481 Nigeria. Billy, please, I'm not.
Oh my god. Damn. Come on, Al. Oh, come on. They gotta turn this off and then it'll be over, you know?
I know, I
All
hope.
set, but I've got some company which I'd love you to obliterate.
We'll do it. Two.
Oh, of course!
Joyce has to spin them both.
It had to be on 3. Why not 1? Why not do it on 1? You have to do it at the same time. You need 2 people to do it, I think. It's like how they do it in the movies.
She gotta punch him in the dick.
I was waiting for him to rip like a fart. Like in her.
Yeah. See, they're all coming back. And Nancy's got that gun, so she's gotta come pop a cap.
She already shot all the bullets.
Did she shoot? Oh, yeah, she shot.
She ran out of bullets shooting at Billy.
Fireworks.
Yeah.
Fireworks are like it.
It's so epic when Billy's standing there like that. Pew! Nice.
Yeah.
Play this, you ugly piece of shit.
Oh, hell, oh, hell, oh, hell. Oh, my God, no. See, this thing is deadly. He's gotta shove this dude. Hop's gotta shove this dude in front of it or something.
This is so cool. He's like choking the shit out of her.
Yeah.
Oh! Damn.
Oh, she can't watch it.
I was like,
She can't
just
watch
sitting
him
there watching
die.
it. It's
She
gonna be like
can't.
Bob all over again.
I can't do this. I cannot.
She's gonna use the belt to like twist the other one while she turns it.
Smart.
You told her. The wave was 7 feet.
Is this what's gonna be able to pull Billy like through?
I don't know.
Like pull his consciousness through? Look.
We ran to her on the beach. She was pretty. She was really pretty. And you were...
It's getting through to him. Damn, his head is like right off this shit. Threw his ass in it. Oh, I was waiting for it to like meat grinder him. Hell yeah, Hop! Toss his ass in.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Yeah.
Is Billy gonna
Is
like?
Billy gonna like try to defend her?
He's not as blue.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It was like the stuff on his face was like receding or going. Yes! Oh shit! Yeah, but this like redeems him. This gives him that redemption arc.
Max has to watch this.
Oh my god. I have like chills right now. Oh my god. Is that thing gonna explode?
I think so.
Oh my god! Damn. god! It's just like Bob all over again.
No, I can't. There's no way he's alive.
Did you see the? The only thing is they didn't show him die. They showed
and
the other people get blown
They didn't show
up.
like anything other than like.
They showed all the other people get blown up.
Okay, Will is okay.
Oh my god!
She
Because how is she
will.
gonna be able to tell her? I just got done. I just got done. I just got freaking done. I'm like, fine. No, I'm not fine again.
Shit. It's like all she like had was like a parrot, like.
Oh. See, like she said, her battery was low. Like she could feel it, but.
I know they will.
Remember that day at the cabin? You were talking to Max.
I don't
And you
think I
told her
followed.
that you
You
loved me.
talked about your feelings.
Yep,
your
she
heart.
did hear it.
Oh,
Like, I love you too.
The look.
I don't know that he's dead. Like, is he really dead?
The only thing that bothers me is they didn't show him.
I know.
But he was also right next to it.
It's the speech Hawk wrote for you and Mike. Speech? Yeah. You know, the heart to heart. He never talked to you, did he?
Oh no. Is this gonna be emotional?
Kennedy.
I can't handle any more crying.
And then I left some Eggos out in the woods, and you came into my life, and for the first time in a long time, I started to feel things again. But I know you're getting older, growing, changing. And I guess, if I'm being really honest, that's what scares me. To turn back the clock. To make
It's gonna hit me again.
back to how they were.
I thought I was for crying out.
But I know that's naive. Remember the hurt.
Wow.
The hurt is good. It means you're out of that cave. But please, if you don't mind, for the sake of your poor old dad, keep the door open 3 inches.
Не американцы.
Not the American? So who's locked up? Who's the American they've locked
They
up?
have Hop. They have Hop.
He was obliterated! There's no way!
We didn't see him. Is that blood?
Is it gonna be one of those mind flayer creatures? I'm waiting to see like a little like... Oh, it's a Demogorgon. Damn, yo! Oh, snap! It made me feel like there was something else. I was like, is there another hidden thing?
Oh my god.
So I'm pretty sure... I don't think this has set the record for the most I've cried in a video. Because I think that's Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. The one that we did for Patreon.
Yeah.
Because I bawled. I'm pretty sure that's the hardest I've ever bawled. But, damn. I didn't think it could make me cry again. You never, like, cry and then, like, you get like through that emotional point and you're like, I couldn't cry again right now if I wanted to. Like type of thing. Like even if you saw some emotional. We talk about that, behind the scenes, talk about that a lot. People are like, why don't you binge watch stuff more or do whatever? And I'm like, this stuff's emotionally taxing. Like, especially if you want like a genuine first reaction. Like, a lot of times people have like weeks between watching certain shows or things like that. And it's like, you kind of get numb to it. Like, if we had watched that right after the last episode or like 3 in a row,
probably wouldn't
like,
have had that same reaction.
Your emotions get dulled.
Yeah.
over time in the shows.
Exactly.
So it's like going into this, just we got up first thing in the morning. We're like, we're gonna watch a finale today. Not beat down by the day yet.
Right.
Let's get into this.
Right.
And damn, it freaking juiced me like an orange.
It kind of reminds me when you're saying that of like our other channel when we do like the same singer over and over.
Yeah.
It's like we need breaks between singers even, because it's like, well, nothing really surprises us because they're good,
exactly.
So,
yep.
That was so emotional. It like was like heartbreaking, but at the same time feel good. You know what I mean? Because it's like there was like the letter was like a feel good thing that she gets that because having lost a parent, you too. We both are like, wow, like the importance of a letter like
have
that.
A letter from my dad.
I have searched for a letter like that. Anything. I found little notes here and there, but it's like to have a letter like that just means the world. And so like for me personally, I related to that because it was like I would give anything to have that letter. And then when she stuck in her pocket, I was like, never lose that letter. Yeah. Like that.
That's her most.
You will treasure that forever.
That's her most important possession.
And I'm getting emotional again, but
well, it was intense. I mean, we had so many things that hit there. Like the Hopper thing was huge. Well, like you said, they had talked about it before, but I didn't think about it. I think it is because it's more relatable having both lost a parent. Like that definitely is probably why that part hit us. Yeah. But like Billy, it was such a like quick redemption arc for him.
Oh yeah.
Like he had all this stuff. He was such a bad guy. He'd done all these horrible things, and then in the last minute, it was like Elle kind of reminded him of who he was and like his happiness and his love and joy.
If it weren't for him, and she would have probably died right then. There. Because like he saved her. But then Max had to
watch it happen.
I know.
Like, right there after she had appealed to him, and he was like, "Bitch, please,"
right.
Like I'd just slap her out of the way. But I don't know.
But like Elle just knew what to say. It was those memories that he had in there with him during the storm. It was those memories still there.
I was going to say it was from him. It wasn't like it was an appeal from her. It was like from his heart.
Yeah.
From his memory.
But no, like Max was messed up from that. But
she tried.
Yeah.
She still loved him. She still wanted to like make that appeal to him.
Yeah. So like didn't they say they were moving to Maine?
I don't know where they.
I remember them saying that like a long time ago.
It was somewhere far away.
They didn't for sure say where, but it's like if they're gonna be doing this whole like going back and forth thing, Thanksgiving, Christmas, Maine to Indiana, that's a drive.
Yeah, well, I mean,
like,
Chicago to.
That's
Austin,
a distance. But like Thanksgiving, Christmas, like
that often.
That's often, and then to be doing a lot of these long distance relationships because we have like. Mike and Nancy dating Jonathan and Elle. I'm talking about like one location we have Mike and Nancy dating, and it's like not to mention the friends.
I thought it was so cool that they gave Erica the D&D stuff. I just really I felt that in my heart.
Susie is real and she's adorable and she's so nerdy and she saved them. Like she literally saved not Hop, but
I mean she
saved the world
though, you know?
She saved a lot of people. But the fact that they added in at the very end like not the American makes me think that they have Hop.
So here let me theory craft a tiny bit.
And I have some theories too, so go ahead.
They had the little thing, it looked like a freaking buzzsaw or whatever. Does it destroy everything in that direction? Because he was on the other side of it?
Yeah.
But because they look like they were just like obliterated, like turned to dust. Like just destroyed.
In the very beginning, the episode 1?
No.
Or you mean the other scientists?
The other scientists that were downstairs.
Right.
Like it wasn't just like, it blew up and they just got like, like you could see the parts of them
gone,
right? Yeah. And when it showed, because it went back and it showed the like catwalk he was on.
Right.
And there was nothing there.
Right. Which makes me think, what if he kind of like got pushed off underneath it, where like that metal kind of like blocked the explosion?
Well, I would just say nothing went back. Like the energy was directed because of him throwing that guy in there.
How it
and
like,
it like messed it up, and it made that like whirlwind of whatever. Like it.
Because wouldn't you think that the catwalk would have been destroyed had it been on his side?
But is it? It didn't destroy like the glass or any of the other stuff. You know what I mean?
But that glass is
a lot
really
of the engine
strong.
was still there too.
Yeah.
It didn't destroy everything. It just like I was thinking it's more of like you can't say organic matter because then there's other stuff that was still there. But what I was thinking too is it could have knocked him into the hole. But if the Russians have him, then.
Well.
But you get what I'm saying? Like it blew him back like into that freaking before the gap closed. Because it wouldn't have like immediately like it was still sealing when the soldiers came in.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what if it like freaking blew him into there?
Yeah, because the American soldiers were coming in right then. They would have been able to see.
And then if the Russians have another portal though that's open, did they find him in there?
And had there been Russian soldiers in there to kidnap him, why couldn't the American soldiers have found them?
Because that's what I was thinking, like with them saying not the American, I'm like, how would they have gotten him? Because the American soldiers came in and took everything over.
Right.
Like nothing makes sense that the Russians would have been able to
exactly.
get him.
But it does make sense that it's him because of why they said that. Who do they have?
For some reason I kept thinking Murray, but I'm like, why would they have gotten Murray? Because Murray was with Joyce.
With Joyce, yeah. And because
I was just thinking
really
because he speaks Russian
as to where
and
Murray was.
he was in that other office and stuff like that.
Right. But I know if they released the American soldiers found Murray and Joyce, so they would have been able to like get them out there. But the only thing is like that doctor is like a sketchy doctor. Wasn't he like sketchy?
No,
he ended up being good, right? In the end, he just seemed we just didn't trust him last season.
I don't trust anybody.
No. But that actually does make sense that they could have went into the portal.
Him get blown into the portal or something?
Even like...
Because no other way could I see him possibly being alive.
Unless he went into the portal, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
There's no other explanation that would fit for me.
But wouldn't the explosion still have killed him? Like, I mean, they may have him. He might just be really messed up.
I don't know, because those scientists were just, there was no like, oh, they were injured.
I hope.
Those scientists were fatalities.
As much as I love Hop, and as much as I want him to be alive, and I'm kind of like fishing for him to be alive, I hope that if he is alive, they give us a really good reason and a really good like backstory as to how he's alive. Because it's like, it is hard for us to believe, like, how do they have him? How is he alive? Yeah. So I hope that if
because I don't get how the Russians would have got him.
But the fact that we didn't see his body, but like whenever they had his funeral, did they have his body there? We didn't see. Like, did they have a casket?
There was no body.
There wasn't.
Like when they showed where he was.
It, right? But did they go in and find him somewhere? Like we don't know if they went in and found him like up against the wall. You know.
We didn't even show that they had a funeral.
Yeah, we did. That's where they were all crying out in that pasture area. Yeah.
Is it when they were talking about the news and everything? Like it was showing all the news articles.
Yeah, where they were like by that car crying, hugging each other. I'm pretty sure that was the funeral.
Oh, was it? I thought that was... Oh, okay, yeah. Because originally I thought that was them saying goodbye.
No, it was like...
But then they went back and they were moving again after that. So I wasn't sure.
But it's like...
I thought that...
Because they just assumed...
Is that when Will was crying? When I kept saying Will was crying?
Yeah, you're like, Will crying sad, yeah.
Weird.
And when they were like all like consoling each other and stuff... I just feel like he's alive, but it's like we don't know if like they because the thing is if they were to have told us like if they were to have told us there is no body that was recovered, go back to that newspaper article. I wonder if it said it real fast. No body was recovered.
I wouldn't be able to find like.
Oh my gosh, I need to go back and look at that.
Like, to find that one, because this video is so long, especially in the way that Netflix's, like, Scrabble thing is.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's absolutely crazy, though. I know they're working on the new season already. I don't know how they're going to work all this in, but I need some time to reflect. Don't know. Let us know what you thought in the comment section down below. Like it if you did. Sub if you don't already. Shout out to our patrons watching the full and early reactions up on Patreon. Thank you so much for your support. You really don't know how much it means. It means the world. We'll be back with more videos soon. We love you guys. Bye.